This article is based on the relationship program Respark the Romance by Brian Robbins. There are few things more sweet and romantic than reuniting with the man you love, and having him run to you and wrap his arms around you. Imagine him hugging you tightly and telling you how much he missed you. It's also very heartwarming when your man sends sweet texts even while he's busy to let you know that you're on his mind. And it's even better when he has to hear your voice because he misses you. We all dream of a man missing us this way, but how do you make that happen? It can be hard when you've shared a home for many years and spend a lot of time together. But that doesn't mean you don't crave that feeling. Chasing a man and trying to make him miss you seems to backfire. You end up looking needy and clingy, and he might run the other way. I'd like to share a better way. Let's look at 7 things you can do that will not only give him reason to miss you, but these tips will make you happier too. Because, the truth is, it's not about tricking him into missing you, but more about being someone he'll want to miss. Let's dive into 7 ways to make him miss you like crazy. 1. Give him space and time to miss you. We usually have our phone in our hand, pocket, or bag, or sitting close by so we can text and talk anytime we want. We tag people when we see a post they might like or send them a funny meme. That's great, but it's hard for someone to miss you when you're right in front of them all day. So give him a little space to miss you. Give him some room to wonder what you're doing. Wait a bit to reply to his texts and calls to create a sense of longing before you reply to him. If you seem busy, you seem more attractive because that means you have a life, and you'll have more to talk about when you do talk to him. 2. Be more social. Pretend for a minute that your boyfriend or husband takes you to a party where you don't know people. You could A. Stay by his side because you're nervous about talking to people. B. Get out and mingle. If you're like me, option A is the more comfortable one. But imagine if you grabbed a drink and mingled with people. He's free to chat with his friends, and then he'll look over and see you having fun. And that will make him miss you. Of course, you should spend time together, and he should introduce you to people. But remember to step away from him once in a while. 3. Invest in yourself and your life. The previous tip to step away is true in the rest of your life as well. Find fun things to do so you're not always waiting and available to do something with him. Find a few things you love to do, or something to get involved in. A new hobby, social group, hiking group, or something from meetup.com. Traveling. Trying a new restaurant every week. Forming a new group for one of your interests, like a mastermind for your field, an acting group, or even a social meeting you set up. Go out and have fun, and then tell him about it. Why does this make him miss you? Men like to be the reason you're smiling. Get this, men are genetically programmed so that they want to be the sole factor in making you happy, or in making you smile. So when other things make you happy, it triggers his "oh boy, I better pay attention to her" button. He might feel a bit jealous, or that he's not doing his job. Or he might even worry that he'll lose you because you're having such a great life without his help. So let him know you're having fun without him, out with friends, a girls' night, a hike, or a road trip. He sees that you have a lot going on, and he'll want to be a part of it all. Men perceive women as sexier when they're happy and have their own things going on. It equates with success. Social media can help you out with this too. One of the best ways to make a man miss you is by showing your full, fun, and independent life on social media. You don't have to share everything and share all the time. Even a few photos can do wonders. Let him see this new, independent you via social media. Share your new classes and adventures. For this to really work, don't text him while you're out doing these things. Let him see them on your Facebook or Instagram. It'll drive him crazy. There are lots of ways to get inside his mind, using secret mind tricks. 4. Tease him. Men loves a challenge and they love games, so when a relationship falls into the comfortable stage, it can feel like a boring rut. Remember tip number 1, and don't go overboard with texts, but when you do text, make it fun and flirty. Tease him a little. Think about being the mysterious, sexy siren. Send him a photo of a little black dress and say, "Wonder where I could wear this." A slightly suggestive text is much more intriguing than an outright naughty one. If he's wondering about you and wondering what kind of fun he's missing out on, he'll miss you. You might send a photo of new lingerie, a new outfit, or something that will excite him. 5. Remember to have fun. If you want him to miss you, he needs a reason to. You might feel like he hasn't been missing you because he doesn't seem as interested as he once was. Maybe the relationship has been focused on fixing things or talking things out often, or there's been more complaining. Maybe you're just busy living life, and you haven't gotten to go out on dates, weekend trips, or other fun things that couples do. Bring the fun back. Have a date night where you leave any issues behind and enjoy the moment. That won't fix any issues you've been dealing with, but it might help with those, and it'll make him miss you when he goes back to work and to dealing with other things. He'll smile thinking about the good time that you had together, and that will make him want more. 6. Show him your adventurous side. Many women love to read romance. Men tend to like books and movies with adventure and romance thrown in. Men often love the thrill of the chase, competing, and going on an adventure. Men's Health magazine even reported that if you want a man to miss you, it's important for you to share adventure. Being adventures might mean actually going out and doing things like mountain biking, hiking, canoeing, or trying a new sport. It can also mean that you're open to new experiences, even something small like trying a new restaurant or food that you're not sure about. And it definitely can mean being spontaneous where you decide to take off somewhere fun for the day. You might try some new adventures on your own so he'll see what he's missing. 7. Wear a sexy new scent, or one he loves. Many of these tips are about getting his attention and making things feel new again. If you're around your man, and it feels like he never misses you when you're apart, try wearing a sexy new scent. Just like changing your appearance, changing your perfume can make him feel like he's dating someone new, but with the comfort of knowing you. That new smell will draw him in because he'll want to smell more of it, and a sexy new scent is very alluring and enticing to men. Switch up your perfumes, and bring one back that you know he loves. That can trigger happy memories and make him feel closer to you. 8. Leave some mystery. Men love intrigue, mystery, games, and adventure. You might feel like you can't have that if you've been together a long time. But there are many ways to be mysterious in a conversation, such as telling him, "Maybe I'll tell you after dessert." Let's say he hears about something but doesn't know all of the details. When he asks, you can be playful and answer, "Wouldn't you like to know?" Even telling a man, "It's a surprise," can get him thinking about you all day. You can plan some small surprises for him, along with holding back on telling him things. I don't mean to hide things from him, but a fun and flirty secret is good for a relationship, and gives him something to look forward to. If you leave some mystery and have him guessing, he'll be thinking about you and missing you. He'll also be thankful and excited about the mystery and secret that awaits. These tips entice men into missing you, and they're not about playing games or doing things you don't want to do. In essence, you're being someone he'll want to miss. Try these tips and see if your man misses you more, while you're having more fun too. And if you have a few extra minutes right now, you may click the link below to discover how to trigger a flood of emotions and desire in your man's mind.